This is the BBC.
You know love is just like apple pie. It's either sweet or tart. You could be the apple of my eye. You upset the apple cart. I was looking forward to all the little things you didn't do. How could you break my heart? Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Have cause indeed for rejoicing here in the hall tonight.
We're celebrating the fact that this is the 100th anniversary of the beginning of the First World War. The war that ended all wars. Probably the most cataclysmic event in history. So our day begins in a sleeping English town in Kent, in southeast England, called Graveston, and the year is 1914, and nobody in England seriously expects the war that is around the corner is going to come. There are rumblings around Europe, but no one really thinks there's going to be a war. And we focus on two families in the town of Graveston. We have the Dobson family, with Archie, the main character, who was 10 years old in the summer of 1914. We also hear a lot about their cousins, the Carters. The Carters live in a small village about 5 miles outside of the town of Graveston, and they are agricultural workers. So we hear from town people, and we hear from the country people, and we see the effect of war on these two families.
Listen to the fields of wheat rustle in the summer sun. Hear the skylark singing out. Hear the church bells ringing in the distance. In the distance. In the distance, the stream flows through the meadow, and the fish swims to the river, and the river pushes onwards past the village to the town. All of the people all in the factory, in the hustle, and the bustle, and the home life, and the voices, and the sunset comes down. Listen to the fields of wheat. See the autumn past the moon. Hear the wind of change it blows. Hear the thunder rumble in the distance. In the distance. In the distance.
England. Summer 1914.
This is Archie Dobson.
In summer of 1914, Archie is 10 years old.
Archie is a happy boy.
Who loves his mother
And his father.
and his sister Mabel too.
Sometimes.
Archie likes going to school
He's good at football.
and drawing.
And one day, soon, he plans to get a dog. My very own dog. Going to teach it to do tricks.
You won't get a dog. Father will never let you.
He will. I'll persuade him. You'll see.
Yes, Archie is a happy boy.
He has no idea.
That a great war is just around the corner.
He has no idea that his life is about to change.
Forever!
Get the feel of wholesome refreshment with an ice-cold bottle of Coca-Cola, and you'll really feel better.
Archie Dobson lives in the town of Graveston.
In Gravestone, everybody works in the jam factory. My father's the foreman. He tells everybody what to do.
Right back to work, everyone. The jam won't make itself.
Archie doesn't like the jam factory. I'm not going to work there when I grow up.
Archie would much rather live in the country.
And work on the farm, like my cousin Walter. My cousin Walter's brilliant. He's 18, and he can lift 2 sacks of spuds in each hand. And he can whistle and catch rabbits. And he's taught his dog to do tricks. One day, I'm going to live in the country and work on a farm, just like Walter.
You don't want to work on the farm, Archie. Farms are smelly, dirty, and boring.
But I want to be like Walter. Walter likes working on a farm, don't you?
Don't have much choice, do I? Farms work all there is around here, but I'm not going to do it for my father.
Why? What are you going to do?
Don't know. Something exciting.
Like what?
I don't know. Something's going to happen. I'm not going to be a farmer worker for much longer, Archie. Something's coming. I can feel it.
No one actually tells you there's going to be a war. You just start hearing things, bits, and pieces out of the papers.
Read all about it! Read all about it! Archduke Ferdinand shot and killed in Sarajevo.
But I don't know what any of it means. Archduke Ferdinand, Sarajevo, forging people in places far away doesn't mean anything to me.
Read all about it! Read all about it! Austria-Hungary sends troops in Serbia and rushing around the
Don't bother me. I don't even know where Serbia is. Got nothing to do with us here in Gravestone.
Read all about it! Read all about it! Germany declares war on France. Britain sends Germany a warning.
So what? My main worry is getting into the school football team after the holidays.
Football. That's all Archie Dobson cares about.
In the summer of 1914, life in Gravestone goes on exactly as it is always done. Nobody thinks there'll be a war. Not really. And then,
August the 4th.
His Majesty government has declared to the German government.
The state of war exists between Great Britain and Germany. As from 11 p.m.,
Are you gonna stand by and let others get there before you?
In every city,
Join today, boys!
in every town across the country.
Join up now! Don't be left behind!
The same speech,
Sign up today and you'll be in uniform by next week!
the same words,
Your country needs you!
and the same cheering crowds.
Your country needs you now!
We don't want to lose you, but we think you ought to go. For your king and your country both need you so. We shall want you and miss you, but with all our might and main, we shall shelter you, thank you, kiss you. When you come back again.
Will you have to go in the army, Father? Will you have to go to war?
No one has to go to war, Archie. Only people who want to. People who volunteer. Anyways, they wouldn't want me. I'm 36. Too old.
I'm sure Walter will join. I'm sure he'll volunteer. I'm sure he won't. His mother will never let him. I know my sister. She'll never let him go.
You're not joining up, Walter. That's final. I am, Ma. I've made up my mind. All my life, I've been waiting for something exciting to happen. And this is it. My adventure. Walter, you are not joining. There's nothing more to be said. Don't you want me to go? Fight for our country? No, I don't. I want you to be here, at home. Well, it's too late. I've joined. Signed up this morning. Sorry, Ma.
Bye, Walter. Write me a letter. Tell me how you're going on. Wish I was going with Walter. He's going to have such an adventure.
Don't be stupid, Archie. War's not an adventure.
How do you know, might be?
Oh, grow up, Archie.
England,
Summer.
1914.
This is it, Archie.
It started.
Are you ready?
It's a long way to Tipperary. It's a long way to go. It's a long way to Tipperary, to the sweetest girl I know. Goodbye, Piccadilly. Farewell, Leicester Square. It's a long, long way to Tipperary, but my heart's right there.
That was the year, recreating notable events of passing time, reviving memories of men and women who have contributed to the history of a modern world.
What do you get when two of America's favorite foods come together to make one great snack? An octopus? No, that's not it. Oh, I know. A peanut butter and jelly sandwich. That's right. A simple combination of peanut butter, jelly, and bread can make you a snack that will drive you bananas.
This performance has been a presentation of the War Department of the United States of America. These are the radio networks and stations of the United Nations.
This is the Columbia Broadcasting System.